What is the essence of modern Japan? Is the answer shrouded in the mist of Mount Fugi? Is it the hustle-bustle of Tokyo's Ginza? A peaceful garden? The speedy bullet train? An ancient ceremony? The memory of a modern horror? The truth is, it's all of the above, where the modern world lives with tradition. We experienced eternal Japan with Smithsonian journeys, beginning in Tokyo and ending in Osaka with a side trip to historic Hiroshima.
This is the surviving building from the air raid in 1945. This is a kind of a benchmark.
We left Tokyo on a rainy day and headed to a national park surrounding Mount Fugi. Known as Fujisan to the Japanese, the mountain is one of the most photographed sights in the world. As often happens, the mountain was shrouded this day by clouds. For lunch, we stopped at a local supermarket where we bought a fresh, hot, baked sweet potato. And there were familiar items with modified labels. That evening we checked into a ryokan, a traditional Japanese minimalist room. And we dressed for a traditional Japanese dinner. The Japanese bullet train is all it's cracked up to be. Speedy, smooth, quiet, clean, and on time. In other words, not Amtrak. The trains arrive and depart by the minute, and when the doors close, you better be on board. En route to Takayama, we got one of our best views of Fujisan. We were welcomed to a tea ceremony that dates to the 12th century.
Grab tea master or more this. A particular amount of powdered tea master, ladle of hot water, but he doesn't use all. Stick to order. The first guest in butter.
The next day took us to the Japanese Alps. We visited a preservation village that's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It features traditional thatched roof homes. We stopped at a little village that specializes in the art of Japanese paper making. Washi paper is made from various plant fibers. On arrival in Kanazawa, we enjoyed our first Smithsonian lecture and had the opportunity to explore. Kanazawa is the center of Japan's gold leaf craft. At the museum, we tried our hand at gilding. Gold leaf is incredibly thin, laboriously pounded from nuggets. You can use it to gild samurai armor, or even a golden temple that you'll see later. You can coat ice cream with it too. It has no taste. Our next stop was an artisan pottery shop, where we found out what skilled hands can do. This lump of clay became a sake pitcher in less than 3 minutes.
Big breath, come up. And now press the arms down. And big arms up.
The Limited Express, Fugi 56, departing at 12:10.
Here it comes. Slow. It's moving slow.
The Golden Pavilion is a Zen Buddhist shrine. Its top 2 floors are covered in gold leaf, made in the city of Kanazawa, which we visited earlier.
food.
That night we had our final group dinner, but some hotel guests opted for room service, delivered by the room service robot.
Where are you going?
The next day, 4 of us continued on the extension. We boarded the bullet train, headed for Hiroshima. After we arrived, we toured a sobering sight. This is the atomic bomb dome. It's the only building in the target zone that survived the world's first use of the atomic bomb as a weapon. This is how the building used to look. That all changed in a flash. The target for the bomb was this nearby bridge. The bomb actually exploded about 700 feet above a different building about 2 blocks away. The surrounding area is now a Peace Memorial Park. On one of the upper floors of this building, you can fold origami cranes. That began with the Japanese legend that 1,000 origami cranes bring good health. Sadako Sasaki was 2 years old when the bomb hit. 4 years later, she developed leukemia. At her friend's urging, she began folding the cranes. But she died 10 years later. Our last full day was April 16th. We took a train and a local ferry to Miyajima Island. A legend says the first Shinto shrine was built here. Before leaving the island, we tried the local giant oysters. That night, we treated our guide Hiroku to a farm-to-table dinner at her favorite local restaurant. We took the advice of some local advertising. The next morning, we got on the train headed to the airport and said thanks and goodbye to Japan.